Good morning, guys. I'm currently sitting in front of my window, so that's why I have the beautiful design on my face. But anyways, I wanted to say hi and just tell you what I'm gonna be talking about in this video. Yeah, so I decided to make a video every race weekend for Formula One to kind of make a review about it, talk about the qualifying and the race mostly, because for now all the practice sessions have gone through and the qualifying is going to be happening in a few hours, so I will pop back in and tell you guys the results and what I think the race results are going to be, and then I will take you guys with me for today and tomorrow, and I hope you will like it. So let's go. Well, I just got home and I think we need to talk because Red is finally back in Formula One. No, but actually these results, I mean, I'm not totally pleased with, but I think we're looking forward to a great season. Okay, so let's discuss a little bit. I think you can tell that I'm pretty excited. I'm very, very happy to see Charles having the pole position for tomorrow's race, and I would really, really love to see him win way more this year. And I'm also happy to see Carlos in third place. So I guess Ferrari are finally back in the championship race. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. It's way too early to say, but like I'm pretty convinced. Okay, well, next up to talk about the two Red Bulls, we have P2 and P4. I'm looking over there because I have the results on my laptop. So Max is P2 and Sergio is P4. I mean, it's not a big change from last year, so I don't know, we will see, but it's gonna be great to see Charles and Max battling for P1 in the first corner, and hopefully we will not see another race incident like they had a few years back. Next up, Mercedes. Well, I mean, I thought that maybe the struggle was just an act, because Mercedes do tend to lie a little bit and show that they have no pace, but in reality we all know they do. But this year, Lewis P5 and George P9 doesn't look too good, does it? To mention, because I don't want to talk about everybody because it would take a lot, but I am very happy to see Haas up there in the top 10, Kevin Magnussen being in P7, and Mick also had a quite nice drive, so I'm pretty happy about that. But other teams, I don't know, I feel like everybody's struggling a bit, to be honest, especially my favorite team, McLaren. I don't really want to talk about it. Lando P13 and Daniel P18 seems a bit of a disappointment, to say the least. And then lastly, I would like to mention the rookie of the season, Guan Yu Zhou. Well, P15, I would say that getting through to Q2 in your first qualifying session is quite alright. So I'm happy for him, and I would like to see how he progresses through the season. So yeah, that's it, and let's see what happens tomorrow at the race. So I just got home from the student union bar where I watched the season opener, and I can say that I am pretty pleased with the results. At the beginning of the race, I didn't think I would say this, but I am. So let's just start off by congratulating the Ferrari drivers and the whole team for a 1-2, Charles winning and Carlos getting P2. I am very happy for them, and the whole race they were very professional, very beautiful driving, and they really deserve this. At the beginning of the race, I had my doubts about Mercedes, especially because the two Red Bulls had way better pace. But since, you know, the safety car was brought out by Pierre Gasly having issues with his car, I don't know what happened to the Red Bulls, but both of them DNF'd. So this brought Lewis and George respectively P3 and P4. So I am happy to see Lewis on the podium because I like him, and I'm happy that for George's first race he finished P4. I think that's a reasonable race finish, and you know, he can still improve. Next up, I would like to talk about my favorite team, McLaren. Yeah, I was disappointed for most of the race because of them. They had no pace and they were struggling even with the pit stops, and Lando finished P14 and Daniel P15 if I remember correctly. So it's not the best result, and obviously as a team they probably want to do way better, and I know that they can do way better. But it is what it is. We have to accept this and move on to the next one. And lastly, I would like to mention a few drivers who really not necessarily surprised me, but I'm very happy for them. First of all, Kevin Magnussen, P5 with a Haas. I mean, they were fighting Mercedes today, and I think it's pretty impressive how much they have improved, you know, considering the last few years. And yeah, I'm very happy for them. And then we have our rookie of the season, Guan Yu Zhou, who in his debut F1 race finished in the points, P10. As a person who has supported him since F2, I can say I'm very proud of him. I'm happy that he had a pretty good first race. So yeah, and then, you know, Mick Schumacher, also beautiful drive, nice racing. I think everybody did their best today. There's still things to do with the cars, but we will see how the season will continue and who will be fighting for the championship. All for this video, guys, and I'm glad that you enjoyed this, and I would like to do a video like this after every race to just sit down and, you know, talk about the results and to say what I would like to see in next races, or, you know, who surprised me, and, you know, stuff like that. And I hope that you enjoyed this, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.